Hello and thank you for joining the midweek edition of Journalist Hangout. I am Dakbo Aruwajoye. Today on the Hangout, security agencies trade blames over vampires' escape, and Senate meets El-Rufai over Southern Kaduna killings, and CBN defends forex policy slams critics. Babajide, Kolade-otitoju, Olugbenga, Onitilo, and Yomi Olomofe will be hanging out with me today. Our Journalist Hangout starts now. On January the 27th this year, a High Court in Owerri witnessed a movie-like incident when daredevil hoodlums has stormed its premises, shot at prison officials and whisked away Chibueze Henry, otherwise known as Vampire. A Vampire had been in prison custody since 2015, and he was standing trial for kidnapping and armed robbery. The incident was a catastrophic failure of intelligence and communication among Nigerian security operatives. The hoodlums bared their arms in the court premises, and the Nigerian police and the prison service thought they were operatives of the Department of State Services. Their effrontery was legendary. Today, Vampire is somewhere on the street, and Governor Rochas Okorocha has placed 5 million naira bounty on his head. Are we serious about security in this country? And that's a big question I'll be asking these gentlemen today. Ajide, let me start with you. This is something we should be seeing in Hollywood movies happening in our country.
You see, things confound me in our country. Sometimes I can't find the words to describe some interesting events when they happen. In the case of Vampire's escape, I find it difficult to believe that the escape was not contrived by people whose duty it is to protect the Nigerian people.
You mean the security agents?
Yes. It's extremely difficult for me to not believe that this was arranged by people whose duty it is to ensure that that guy is kept out of circulation. This is a high-profile criminal who was said to have killed a man who paid him 100 million naira ransom. Remember, after his arrest, the governor personally even witnessed the parade.
Yes.
And the governor addressed the press,
yes,
like he was the one parading him. That's to tell you that he was a high-caliber suspect. And he had been in detention since 2015 for killing his girlfriend, for killing more than 50 people. This same man, knowing how dangerous and bloodthirsty he is, you are bringing him to court along with about 48 others. You didn't get sufficient security cover. So how can you explain this kind of thing? Then the question what also confounds me is the fact that the question that you ask is, where is the Owerri High Court located? Owerri High Court is surrounded by the government house, the Imo State Police Command Headquarters, the Shell Camp Police post. It is not far from the headquarters of the DSS. It is not far from the headquarters of the Civil Defense. Yet with these people, with these security agencies around that area, these guys were able to still take this fellow away.
Thank you so much, Olugbenga, Yomi, and Babajide, Kolade-otitoju. And thank you all for those that have called. Also, that's all on Journalist Hangout. Join us tomorrow for another exciting episode of the program. Watch the repeat broadcast tonight at 11, and you can also watch Journalist Hangout on YouTube at youtube.com/TVC News Nigeria. Our feedback channel is Journalist Hangout at tvcnews.tv. I am Dakbo Aruwajoye. Bye for now. God bless Nigeria.